Hello everybody and welcome to a quick review on the Night Force Shockwave. As you can see, he's already out of his packaging because this is not my copy, this is my brother's. So again, thanks to him, but yeah, gonna try and make this quick and easy just because it's a lot of reuse and a lot of repainted stuff, so nothing really too new. We can start with some of the accessories here. We do have the knife here that we saw with the very first Shockwave that we got. So it's a nice sort of dark gray metallic sheen there for the blade. So that's very cool to see, and you can see all the texturing on the handle. You have this other knife which goes across his vest there. Again, that sort of darker gray metallic paint for the blade, and the nice handle there with some nice details and whatnot. We have this sort of submachine gun, which I think closely resembles the vintage one, and the submachine gun the vintage one had. I'll put up a picture of it, but yeah, it was sort of Uzi or Mac 10, I don't know the names, but we have a submachine gun with a removable silencer. We saw this with Big Ben the first time, so it's very cool to see it again. I do like it, you know, it's small and simple, very cool. We have his other pistol here with a attachable, you know, blast effects there at the front. Nicely detailed. We saw this with the retro carded Duke, so that's very nice to see again. We have this AR, which a lot of people don't like because it is double barreled. But yeah, there it is, nicely sculpted. You have a folding or movable grip there and removable mag, so that's pretty neat. Nicely detailed, and yeah. My brother did swap it out for another sort of 3D printed AR, you know, smaller, compact red dot, and some sort of, you know, sights and whatnot. So yeah, very nice upgrade. We then have his back piece here with some few silver painted tools. Very cool. We saw this with the Cobra Island Firefly. Very cool to see it again. You have the little drone here that can fold out and whatnot, and then you can also detach it, and then you have the sort of iPad to control it with some nice red paint there, so that's very cool to see this again. We have the larger machine gun here, very cool. The bullets are painted, magazine painted, not too warped, but yeah, we saw this with Big Ben as well. And then we have the alternate helmet here, which we saw with Clutch and the Vamp with the red visor this time, and yeah, so gray and black coloring there, very nice to see. And now let's get into the geez, I forgot what the motorbike is called, and Shockwave. So the Ram Cycle here, I just remembered what it's called, but the Ram Cycle, we have it here again. We had it, you know, in its green coloration. Then we had Tiger Force, and now we have Night Force here, and yeah, it looks cool and gray, and you know, subtle brown paint there, nice dials there, and then yeah, some more like brownish coloration throughout, and down here the exhaust pipes. It'd be cool if Hasbro went out of the way just to sculpt like some sort of like gas effect coming out of the exhaust here. I think it's the exhaust, I may be wrong, but nice right here for the backlight, or you know, tail light, whatever you want to call it. You have your you know, text here, covered Special Task Force. You have nice numbers here, MG, a little like bird, the Night Force logo, G.I.Joe symbol. You have your headlight here, very cool, and then you have the same on this side, looking very cool. Now, like the previous Ram Cycles, you can remove the turret, and inside you have the minigun here, looking very cool. So that's also a separate sort of weapon accessory thing that you can use for your Joes. Putting that aside and taking a look here at Shockwave, again, I think they did a phenomenal job with the head sculpt this time around. Comparing it to our previous Shockwave, yeah, he just looks much meaner, much more aggressive, much better. Going down to the body molds, I like what they used here. these different boots. I certainly like that. They used updated legs and not pinned legs from the Beachhead figure, so that's also a nice upgrade there. They even used this is a separate belt. Is this separate? No, that's just sculpted onto the diaper piece. So yeah, we even added a holster here, compared to which is different to this, because as you know, we got the dual wielding submachine guns with this one, but we only get the pistol on this guy, no other holster on this side. We get the knife sheath there, a knife sheath over here, and I think those are the same, so I'll sculpt it the same, so yeah. We don't get these sort of armor pieces on the forearm with this guy. I believe these are different hands too, or different arms. Yeah, they are, because I think he's using parts of scrap iron. So yeah, we have the sort of padded elbows down here. So yeah, a lot of new or just, you know, updated pieces used with this guy, which I do prefer, and I hope we get the blue version with these body parts rather than what they used for the normal version, the blue version. But yeah, we have a little logo there with the lion. No Night Force logo anywhere, so that's interesting to see. But yeah, each looks great. You have a sort of digital camo gray and sort of dark gray, light gray, white, and then you have gray sleeves, black accents and everything. I like the green and black here, looking very cool. And then you have also the removable hat, just like the first version. So yeah, very cool to see all these new additions. I think this just looks better for Shockwave. And yeah, they didn't give him any the shield or, you know, the police baton or whatever. So yeah, that's very cool to see. And there's the back. Articulation wise, he can go out that way. He can't really look up too far or down. He can tilt a little bit, hip swivel, waist swivel. He can crunch forward a little bit with the crunch in there. Double jointed knees, not knees, but elbows, bicep swivel. This hand hinges vertically, so up and down. This one hinges horizontally. You can kick forward, outward, up thigh cut, double jointed knees, boot swivel, and then up and back. So yeah, very cool. And I think that mostly does it for this review. Again, quick. And here's some of the upgrades that my brother gave the Shockwave. We have the updated helmet there, more, you know, tactical, and that different assault rifle, which again is much more compact, but you know, it looks great. Definitely a cool, you know, repaint of Shockwave. I think it's a way better one, and tons of accessories, which yeah, he can't carry, but it's just extra accessories for maybe other figures. And the RAM looks amazing as well. Sadly, it is a Walmart, and lately I haven't seen any Walmart exclusives on shelves, so I don't know what's going on with that. For the most part, you can always just find them online, but it would be cool if you can find them in store, you know, because some people don't use online stores at all. But yeah, that does it for my video. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in a future video.